Good boy, Diesel. Look at you. Look at you, you're the man. Well, I'm the man, but you're the man under the man. You're the second in charge. You're the guy. Good morning. We're here working on some video stuff again, like I usually do, doing some laundry, like I usually do. Every day is like the same when I'm at home. Laundry, videos, and TV. I didn't get to watch much TV yesterday, though. I didn't even get to finish my Mr. Bean movie that I was watching. See, the only thing about these couch covers that I don't like is I gotta pin them to the couch yet. I gotta get some pins somewhere. I'm gonna have to like walk into a craft store all awkward like and ask, what do you guys got? Excuse me? Do you guys got pins? What do you need them for? For my couch. Right, Diesel? Because you lay on these things and it messes it up, and it's not straight, and it has to be straight and symmetrical. You can stay there, but you're good. Whatever. Fix it later. But I really do like those couch covers. They're awesome, and they match the couches as well. So, we're actually waiting for laundry to be done. I'm washing my bedding today. I know, all I ever talk about when I'm at home is doing laundry. Doing laundry. Because I'm a man, and I do my laundry. Some people, I've heard people say that it's weird that a guy does his laundry and folds it after. Is that weird for a guy to do? Folding his laundry? Am I weird? I don't care if I am, whatever. Fold my laundry. Alright, let's take some of this milk out of here. I'm going to have some cereal. It's going to be delicious. Are you guys ready for this? Today's cereal of choice, Vector. Now you owe me money, Vector. Advertising for you. I always do that. Why do I do that? No free advertising. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1 second. Gotta roll it up and put it back in there so that bugs don't get in there. I don't think I got any bug problems here, but you never know. Okay, now, you guys know I'm like slightly lactose intolerant, right? So I drink the sans lactose, or the lactose free if you're English. Tastes just like real milk. This is an awesome discovery for those of you who are lactose intolerant. I gotta like get way down here on my knees, this is weird. For those of you who are lactose intolerant, I always thought that I had to drink almond milk or some other that disgusting excuse that people use. But now they have this lactose-free milk, and it actually tastes like real milk. Like you can't even tell the difference. It's awesome. If you're lactose intolerant, try this. You can drink milk again. You can have cereal again. It's a beautiful thing. Like one of these. No, that's a little spoon. What are you doing with the big spoons? You're a little spoon. Go where you belong. I choose you. You're shiny. Alright. Bon appetit. Some lights on, actually. There we go. Alright, Diesel, you're gonna stay here for a bit, okay? Alright, is that all good? I'm gonna go out. You guard the house, man. The whole house is yours. Don't wreck anything, okay? Oh, I love this pickup. You know, nothing beats the feeling when you first get home and you've been driving a slow semi-truck for the past 3 weeks. You get into your little pickup and you just give her. Oh, it's a good feeling. But that was the day before yesterday. What's today? Wednesday? Is that Wednesday today? I want to start moving stuff over into my new truck today. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm going to drop by Mom's, Mom and Dad's. Dad's on the road right now. I think he's actually out in Newfoundland right now. So I'm going to go visit her. She's busy with her tax season right now. She's an accountant. She runs her own business, so she's really busy in this season. Everybody's doing their taxes. I want to go get some Timmy's. What else do I need to do? Just errands, pretty much. I'm going to run around. Why don't you guys tag along? You got anything else to do? Look at him. On guard. Oh, gonna go do his rounds. Is he gonna come back? I bet he will. Watch, I can get him to come back. Oop. No. What? Where'd he go? How rude. Oh, he's barking by the door. There he is. Oh. 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 It's Timmy time, it's Timmy time, it's Timmy time. It's the best time of the day. It's Timmy time. So I'm bringing Mom some Timbits. She didn't want a coffee, she just wanted Timbits. So alright, we'll get her some Timbits. This is how you do it.
Welcome to Martin's. Can I take your order, please?
Could I get a large coffee, 2 milk, and a shot of espresso, and 20 assorted Timbits, please?
For sure. Okay, so that's a large with 2 milk and espresso?
Yeah.
Okay, and then just 20 assorted Timbits?
Yep.
Alright, that total comes out to $6.78.
Super duper. There's only one guy that ever responded to that with, what did he say again? It was so long ago. Super duper. Oh, what was his response again? You guys remember what his response was? Oh, I'm having a brain fart right now. It was at Sage Creek Tim Hortons in southeast Manitoba, and he would always respond like that. He wouldn't even skip it, without even skipping a beat. I'd be like, super duper. He'd be like, awesome possum. That's what he always said. Awesome possum. Didn't even skip a beat. Even the first time, didn't even like skip a beat or think about it. He was my favorite Timmy's drive-through person. Haven't seen him again in like 2 years. Since I moved, pretty much, yeah. Sad, I sort of want to go visit them again. Maybe on the way back. So I'm going close to there. I'm gonna go to work today, and I gotta go move my stuff over into my new truck. So maybe we'll go for a second Timmy's. The time has come. We've arrived here at work, and we're about to move my junk from one truck to the other truck. Are you guys ready? I can't show you the exterior, but right off the bat I'll let you know. But let's go take a look inside. Maybe I can at least show you the exterior a little bit. I think you'll be impressed. So it is a Western Star 5700 XE. Look at my new toy. Whew. So I've got the bunk heater running right now, just so that I can work in here and move in right there, blowing warm air into the cab to keep us warm. And this is it. This is it right here. And why don't we start at the front here with the gauge panel. On the side here, hidden away, look at this. You got your turbo. Everything's so shiny, you can see me in it. Yikes. That's gonna be hard to keep my reflection out of there. You got the turbo, transmission temperature, oil temperature, axle 1, axle 2 temperature, so you can front and rear, so you can tell which one's heating up. Here you got, obviously, the RPM, your water temperature in there, fuel gauge here. Here is a little digital DEF gauge. Yes, this truck has DEF, all new trucks do. Goody goody gumdrops. Can't win, you might as well join them. Speedometer in kilometers an hour. The smaller numbers are miles an hour. You got your oil pressure here. Air and air. Primary and secondary. That's your 2 air tanks, your air pressure, which pretty much keeps the truck rolling. And everything else. Keeps the trailer rolling, keeps the brakes engaged, unengaged, whatever you want to call it. You know what it does. air. Here's how much air pressure you're using and applying. Obviously this is pretty self-explanatory here. You guys can read this all. I'm trying to keep my reflection out of there, but this dash is so shiny that you're just gonna see my reflection. So everybody wave at my reflection. I can't hide it. You got your utility lights, headlights, dash lights, marker lights, your big four-way button right here. Driving lights, fog lights, mirror to fog. Regen, deep mud and snow. This is a really good feature to have because my truck did not have that. It sort of turns the traction control off so that you can spin a little bit more. It helps you get out of deep snow. My truck didn't do that. It would just stop all the tires from spinning and you'd sink down in the snow. It was awful. Your CC limit here, shutdown override, HSA override, engine fan, sleeper lights here. That controls those lights there. They are not LED lights, which I'm a little surprised. Most new trucks do have LED interior lights, but that's okay. Not a problem. Those work just as good. They just use a little bit more power. And here you got your suspension height up and down, your fifth wheel, differential rear lock, and your interaxle lock. And there you go. That's that. Your trailer brake is right here. Now this is an automatic truck. There is no gear shifter. I like that. Some people don't. I'm okay with that. Your temperature controls down here. This is my Qualcomm here. When e-logs come in, it'll all be done through this. This is my satellite. This is what I get all of my stuff through, my loads and assignments and communicating with the office and stuff. It's all through that. It's all connected through the satellites in the sky. This is your gear shifter here. Let's wait for it to focus. There we go. Okay, so you got drive, neutral, reverse. Now this is your engine brake here. This is weird to me. Oops, okay. 1, 2, and 3. It's hard to do it. 1, 2, 3. Engine brake. Over here you got obviously your washer. You push this in for washer fluid, your wipers, signals, and high beams, low beams. Just like that. What else can I show you here? Key is on this side on Western Stars. Apparently trucks still come with these. I didn't know that we even made those things anymore. And an ashtray for those truckers who like to enjoy their cigarettes. I'm not one of them, but hey, no judgment. Up here you got a radio. This is your mirror adjustment, which is really strange to have it up there. Here you got a little storage compartment. And here, another little storage compartment as well. And that's pretty much it for the front. You got your little glove box here. It's Western Star. It is the first Western Star I've ever driven. I'm very excited about it. Very excited about it. See how much room there is there without a shifter? It's going to be great. We're going to put a seat cover on here. This is all an even floor here. I'm going to have a blanket over this rug in the back here, but that is all rubber flooring up at the front, and it's not ribbed either. That'll be very easy to keep clean and to clean up after diesel as hair and stuff. That'll be very, very nice for me. I'll be able to keep that clean. This should be in here properly. Something like that. And that's it for the front. Now, if I would want a CB in here, I'm not a CB kind of guy, but where would you put the CB? I'm guessing you put it up here. You unscrew these little bolts and you put it in there. Eventually I'll put my CB in here if I'm in this truck long enough. I'll put it in there yet. That's it for the front, guys. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go to the back. You'll notice that the Peterbilt had a bigger bed. What can you do? It also had a mattress. This is just a foam mattress. Goody. I might even leave that plastic on there to protect it even more from diesel. I see there's some rips over there already. I didn't do that. But usually you take the plastic off. I think I'm going to leave it on there just as an extra protection for when diesel's on the bed, even though I have all of his stuff on there. So even though it has a smaller bed, it makes up for it by having two. Now you have two equal-sized beds. Those are both windows that are covered at the top there. There's also another window. Let me fold this back up here, see if I can. It's just held up here by a seatbelt. See that? Just held up here with this. Come on. Put it in there. And that's how that stays up there. Now these, like I said up here, are both windows. You can take this stuff off and see there's a window that you can open behind there. This will always be open for me because I like to have that Open. Cool part about the Western Star, that down there as well, that is all one big window. Floor to ceiling pretty much, one big window. You got some storage up here. Here. Here you got some, look at the detail on this, hey? They actually have like cupboard doors that open. You got shelving down there. On this side here, you have a ginormous fridge. Look at the size of this sucker. More storage up here. A little reading light for the top bunk. I guess you could use it on the bottom bunk as well. Just twist that, and that's how you use that. This is how this stays closed usually. Just open it like that. And that is the interior of the fridge. It's pretty big, eh? It's huge. It's also got a little freezer in here. That's the freezer. It's actually pretty big for a truck. Very big. Very impressed, very impressed. The fridge you control from here. I'll show you that in a second. In here, you have a little, I don't know what you would put in here. PlayStation or something? Doesn't have a carpeted bottom or anything. I don't know what that's for, really. I don't think I'll put much in there because it'll just slide all over the place, you know? Huh, okay. There's that. Is this a thing that comes out? Oh, we got a table that comes out here. Cha-ching. That's very nice. That'll be very nice for doing my vlogs. So I'll be sitting here like this, right? My computer on here. Do my vlogs right here. That's gonna be great. You can also eat on here, use it as a table. That is great. I like that. Trucker Josh stamp of approval on that one. Peterbilt did not have that. This is an actual drawer, as well as this. That down there, I have no idea what's in there. Can't open it though, and I don't really want to force it, so looks like some kind of furnace or something. I don't know. That's that. You also have, pardon the view, plenty of space underneath the bed for storage. And then when you're in the bunk here, you have an emergency exit or just a bunk entrance and exit right here. This door opens. And this is how you control everything in the sleeper right here. So while you're lying down here, everything is within reach right here, right? You got your temperature controls, AC and heat, power on and off. Got your sleeper lights. Again, here you have control of your lights from right beside your head here on the bed. Got your fridge. Fridge on, fridge off. I really like that. And then as you go down here, you got your clock here, which is usually on right here. It has an alarm clock on there too. I never use the alarm clock on these things, but it's there. You have audio level for the radio. You can control the radio from here. This is that bunk heater that you hear running in the background there. Hear that? That's keeping the cab warm. That's all controlled right here. Cigarette plug, or whatever you want to call it. And here's the rest of your controls here for your battery and whatnot. And that's that. The sleeper isn't as deep as the Peterbilt, but I think it's very nice in here. I like it. It has that new truck smell. And nothing beats that. Nothing beats that. I mean, if they could make a perfume for women that smelled like new semi, they would have guys following them everywhere. Maybe they don't want to do that. Maybe that'd be a little creepy, wouldn't it? It would get my attention. She walks past me, I'd just be like, you smell like a new truck. Well, I've finally got all my stuff in here. I got all this down here yet too. Moving trucks is like moving your house. Pretty much what it is. But what I realized, this truck doesn't have a closet to hang my clothes in. Technically it does, but I gotta do some modifications. In here, oh, I can't open it now because of this. Oh, maybe I can. Those shelves, you can pull them out. And in there, you can't really see it right now. See a little bar there? This whole thing here turns into a closet. So that will be my closet for my clothes. I just gotta pull those shelves out of there. I lose 2 shelves then, but still have that up there, and these drawers down there. once I figure out where everything's gonna go. For now, it's just in here. I'm gonna set this up once we leave. At least I'm moved in, and I moved out of my other truck. And yeah, we'll figure this all out and clean it all up next time. We're rolling in Western Star now. You guys wanna hear what the air horn sounds like? I do. I haven't honked it yet. This is a moment we can share together. Well, on these trucks, the air horn is not here. It's not here. It's in the center here. Well, that's a little bit of a wussy horn. Try it again. That's embarrassing. Let's see what this one sounds like. I guess you gotta have it turned on first. You hear that? Really? Well, that's okay, because the truck still looks awesome. At least it looks good. We'll just avoid honking the horn. Because you know, nothing's more intimidating than a big goose coming up behind you. The horn needs some work. So Western Star, the message from Trucker Josh to you is good job on the exterior. Awesome, like it looks hot. It looks like a mean beast of a machine from the outside. I love it. The horn needs some work, right? The horn needs some work. It should really be a little bit more intimidating. That's the whole point of having an air horn, is intimidation. All right, if I didn't want to intimidate people, I would use this horn. If I'm using a big air horn, I want it to sound like an air horn, not like a goose. That fifth wheel has never hooked onto a trailer yet. That's gonna be pretty cool when I hook on Friday. First time ever for this truck.